If we had to choose a quiet symbol that has witnessed all the changes of Saigon, it could be the tamarind tree. Its green canopy has stood there for nearly 2 centuries. In the southern United States, the live oak plays a similar role. Both are living landmarks, silent witnesses to the ups and downs of history and culture. Today, Saigon Remix, past, present, future, is honored to accompany you as we explore the shadow of these two timeless symbols. In Saigon, if there is one tree that has been present the longest, it is the tamarind tree. Unlike the strong scents of millwood or the bright colors of flamboyant trees, the tamarind appears in a quieter, more subtle way. History records that the first tamarind tree arrived here with the French in the 1800s. Finding the land too hot, French naval officer brought tamarind trees to provide shade. That is why they became known as the Admiral's tamarind trees. J.B. Louis Viet, director of the city's botanical department, later included tamarind trees in Saigon's urban planning. Nearly 2 centuries have passed, and Saigon's tamarind trees have witnessed many changes in the city. They saw the French leave and welcomed people from the north who moved south. Sour tamarind helped them cook sour soup when sour fruit from home was no longer available. They were also there when Saigon became quiet during the pandemic. The tamarind tree stands as a silent witness, keeping memories of life and survival. Tamarind trees became place names: Khmer Canal, Khmer Bridge, Khmer neighborhoods. They are tied to the childhood memory of Saigon's exact generation. Candied tamarind and sweet iced tamarind with peanuts. What makes Saigon's tamarind trees special is how easy they are to overlook. They are always there, so familiar that we forget them. Only when a tamarind leaf brushes past us do we suddenly realize those trees have been here for a very long time. Alongside Saigon's tamarind trees, the live oak is a symbol of the southern United States. It is known for its long life and its strength in surviving storms. Just as tamarind trees were valued by the French, live oak were once one of the most important materials used to build ships for the U.S. Navy. Live oak trees saw the southern United States during its peak before the Civil War, and later the decline of old plantations. They appear in many Southern stories and novels, often showing a sense of loss and memory of the past. With wide branches and Spanish moss hanging down, live oaks have become a familiar image, showing the South as old, calm, and quietly sad. The tamarind tree and the live oak are two silent witnesses. What do they have in common? First, both are quiet trees. They have no strong scents or no bright colors, but they are strong, long-lasting, and essential to life. Second, they bring people together. Saigon welcomes people from many regions and many countries, and the tamarind tree offers shade to all. In the same way, the live oak has watched many cultures and communities come together in the southern United States. Saigon was shaped by people who arrived and chose to stay. The spirit of the city is mixing and living together. The tamarind tree is not native to Saigon, but over time, it became a familiar part of the city. The live oak is similar. It is a symbol of the southern United States, a region with a strong identity that continues to change with its people and history. These two trees remind us that life and history are built through patience, openness, and steady presence, often without being noticed. Cities are not remembered by what rises past, but by what stands quietly and lasts. Like Saigon's tamarind trees and the southern live oaks, these silent witnesses remind us that strength does not need to be loud. Saigon is shaped by people who arrived and choose to stay. For more stories of Saigon, its streets, its people, and the quiet things that endure, subscribe to Saigon Remix, Past, Present, Future. Join our cultural and history documentary channel as we discover more hidden gems around the city.